The price of XRP was just set by central banks. This was made public after the International Monetary Fund said that the price of XRP would be in the thousands of dollars and that they had chosen to use them for settlement and payment along with the IMF. This is crazy since the real price of XRP set by central banks is more than $100,000, $10,000. There is proof of this. This is a clip from a podcast where a well-known and respected banker expert who runs one of the biggest venture capital funds, Black Swan Capitalist, said these things. That's not all. The US has more than $35 trillion in debt, which is almost $36 trillion. It makes sense that XRP will be worth at least $10,000 per coin since it will be used to pay off all of that debt and all of the world's wealth. Because not only did Wells Fargo say that they think XRP will be worth more than $10,000 by 2025, but the World Forum, the Monetary Fund, and even Ripple Labs said through Vice President James Wallace that XRP could reach over $10. 000 because of private ledger projects with the central bank and Ripple's SE win. Even though this is still just a guess, it is pretty much a done deal that central banks will allow people to use XRP online, and work is already underway on building over 30 digital currencies from central banks on top of the XRP system. Before we start, let's remind you to hit the like button. This is crazy, and the movie is going to be epic. Share this movie and subscribe to the channel with your own vacation videos. You can get free XRP, so make the most of this great chance, and don't forget to subscribe to the Money Cafe podcast feed. It won't be long before our first video comes out. The first person to comment on that video will get free XRP. It's going to be an epic XRP offering. So click the subscribe button. I'll put a link to it in the text below. Now that we've said that, let's watch the movie. Starting with this, I believe it's important to note that even Ripple's co-founder and the whole team believes in a $10,000 per XRP price. This is Arthur Brittu, one of the founders of Ripple, imagining XRP's potential at $10,000 with global scalability. He even says that XRP is built for $10,000 and must be scalable to a funny 7.5 billion people. And this is Arthur Brittu, co-founder of Ripple Lab and XRP, saying that he thinks XRP will be worth $10,000. But this isn't the first time that Ripple's leaders have talked about 10,000 XRP. We just showed this to you guys. James Wallace, vice president of Ripple, said that XRP could reach $10,000. The chief technology officer of Ripple, David Shorts, said that he thinks the price of XRP will go up to $1 million per XRP because that is the most realistic price. He also made a point of, it makes sense that XRP is more likely to hit $10,000 than $1 because it can be used for payments and settlements at that price. We also now know that the World Bank and the International Monetary Fund have decided to set the price of XRP at more than $10,000. Additionally, I would like to roll this clip for you as I believe it is very important. Let's do that now, to get rid of that loan right away. And they found a way to do it blockchain. I believe they will because study shows that the International Monetary Fund already agreed on a price before all of this integration began. I can also confirm this. That was a few years ago they decided on a price, and Linda P. Jones told me a lot of useful things. Her friend worked at the Central Bank of Australia. She also said that they agreed on a price that is in the thousands of dollars. When we talk about the price of XRP again, we need to think about global debt and why central banks want to get rid of it. They can also use XRP as a source of cash to make this happen. Being honest, this is what they will use as they move into the digital market. XRP is a way to use money to help the world economy. When we talk about how much XRP costs, making our way to BlackRock. Indeed, BlackRock has also chosen to follow the XRP system. We know for sure that BlackRock planned to inject more than $9 trillion into the XRP ledger. This was revealed by the top analyst Ashley Prosper, who recently looked at X to see if BlackRock's possible spot XRP ETF could be released before the end of the Ripple vs. CK case. After a full investigation, it was found that BlackRock has been working with Ripple Labs the whole time and has plans to start adding naturally occurring tokens to the XRP ledger in exchange for XRP, which they plan to use to make payments and transactions easier. This is again big news, and it's true. We even have video proof of it. On Binance, all XRP payments are stopped as soon as $9 trillion is added to the XRP ledger. This means that $10,000 per XRP. Yes, Binance temporarily stopped XRP withdrawals for maintenance, but it turned into an event that lasted for days. During that time, almost no one can withdraw XRP to a cold wallet, but there are still a lot of deals that need to be completed. They're going completely crazy with this, which goes back to the idea that XRP shouldn't be used for shopping in the first place. What they're doing now is even crazier. Why we told you from the start to always move your XRP to a cold wallet for times like these, when institutions are trying to stop you from keeping any XRP and want you to sell it automatically. A lot of other cryptocurrencies like Luna Classic and Terra Luna went through the same thing. Binance and other platforms ended up just giving them a date and saying that they would automatically sell on that date. And some people, like me, wake up one day to find that all of their Luna Classic had been sold. They give you whatever they want, a trade. This is crazy, but it's really happening to XRP right now. Just to be clear, you should always store your cryptocurrency in a cold wallet. If it's not your keys, it's not your cryptocurrency. We aren't done yet because there are still more XRP whales, which are really organizations, but we call them whales, was going to buy XRP. Yes, more than $1.5 billion worth of XRP, or about 3 billion XRP, was bought and sold in the last few hours. This is crazy, and it comes at a very important time since elections are happening in just 24 hours. We're also getting natural deposits into the XRP ledger, and most importantly, the International Monetary Fund and the World Bank, the central bank of central banks, have confirmed that they will be working on an international non-national currency that will be built on the XRP ledger and will use the Revonote system to settle payments, which uses XRP as settlement. This is completely crazy, and it shows how widely XRP will be used around the world. Not just the BRICS countries will use XRP. South Africa, Russia, India, China, and Brazil will also use it, but the United States of America is also going to do it. Now we'll end with this epic. It's more of a tweet than a post, but it's crazy and true. There is a new relationship between the Bank of the United States of America and Ripple Labs. It's called Bank of America. They will soon be using Exorbitant to make payments easier. This is a big step toward widespread use. Again, this is huge, and many news outlets have already reported on it. That's why I'm reporting on it too. Of course, that's not it. Because once more, BICE is ready to use XRP for a project with rulers and central banks. A lot of other news is also very positive, like the National Bank of Abu Dhabi teaming up with Ripple Labs to use XRP. They will basically make it easier for people to pay using Ripple solution, which works with XRP. It's also true that Ripple isn't working with a lot of other banks like Far Eastern Bank, First Commercial Bank, HL Bank, International Bank, and RHB. There are a lot of news stories about how Pakistan might be working with Ripple Labs to create a legal framework for cryptocurrencies, and the Pakistan Faisal Bank has already used Ripple's blockchain technology to make payments easier in Pakistan. Yes, guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you all liked it. When you press the notifications button, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Again, there's a lot of news that is very positive about the market, and it will get even better in the next 24 hours as we learn more about the cut results of the election in the United States of America. Everyone who watched, thanks a lot. See you next time and have a nice day. The price of XRP has just been set by central banks. This was made public after the International Monetary Fund said that the price of XRP would be in the thousands of dollars and that they had chosen to use them for settlement and payment along with the IMF. This is crazy since the real price of XRP set by central banks is more than $100,000, $10,000. There is proof of this. This is a clip from a podcast where a well-known and respected banker expert who runs one of the biggest venture capital funds, Black's One Capitalist, said these things. That's not all. The US has more than $35 trillion in debt, which is almost $36 trillion. It makes sense that XRP will be worth at least $10,000 per coin since it will be used to pay off all of that debt and all of the world's wealth. Because not only did Wells Fargo say that they think XRP will be worth more than $10,000 by 2025, but the World Forum, the Monetary Fund, and even Ripple Labs said through Vice President James Wallace that XRP could reach over $10. 000 because of private ledger projects with the central bank and Ripple's SEC win.